It's Halloween week.
And then we forgot my candy.
Yeah. So what's your message to the people this morning?
I just want to show y'all a game.
Just say good morning.
Good morning.
And say have a good week.
You have to show them a game. First, we're gonna play tic-tac-toe, until we go to school. Let's play tic-tac-toe real quick, and then I'll let y'all.
Alright, so work was a little bit of a bust. It's 12:30 and we weren't really doing anything, which I'm not complaining about. We've been so busy lately at work, it's nice to have a little bit of a break. So I'm going to take this break and enjoy it and go. Well, I need to run to the bank before I go home. Also need to pick up the dogs from the weekend, but Willie's gonna do that, and I need to start meal prepping. So that's exactly what I'm gonna go home and do. I've already worked out today, so hey, I don't have that hanging over my head. And I already got my video up. I'm doing so good. Anyway, so I'm gonna go home and do like those little random things. Most importantly, I'm gonna meal prep. So this is probably just gonna end up being a meal prep video, which I haven't done in a long time, so I'm not mad about that. So I'll see you when I get home. All right, so I've done absolutely nothing since I've been home, so this vlog is kind of a little bust, but it's okay. I needed to relax, I needed time to refresh, but I still need to make my food. So I haven't done a meal prep video in a minute, and I keep looking over there because whatever. So I made this recipe out of a cookbook that I never ever showed you. Hold on. This Cook Once Dinner Fix book. So basically she gives you one protein and then gives you 2 meals to make out of it. And I really like this book, and it's very, I'm not one to really use recipes because I'm not like a fancy cooker like that, but I use this because I typically only buy one protein and then make 2 different meals out of it. And she also has another book where it's Cook Once Dinner All Week, but I didn't get that one. But this book is amazing. So I'm going to make some lettuce wraps. Now I'm not making 2 meals because I made the lettuce wraps last week and they were really good, and I wish that I would have just eaten those all week. And I'm not a person that gets mad about eating leftovers. Like maybe by day 5 it's too much for me, but I can usually hang. This is basically what I made last week. I made the lettuce wraps and then the turkey taco casserole. But this week we're just going to do the lettuce wraps, and she gives you like little things on the side to make it dairy-free, gluten-free, whatever it is that you have an issue with. Make it grain-free, blah blah blah. So also we use a lot of soy sauce in this house, and went over to my best friend Missy's house this past weekend and they had this huge thing of soy sauce, and I was like, man, where did you get that soy sauce? Walmart. Big old thing of soy sauce for $6.50. Now it took me a minute to find the soy sauce in Walmart, but I got it. It's right here. And this is the soy sauce that if you buy like at HEB, this little small bottle right here, how much this cost, Leach? Like $3.50? $3.85? Are you listening to me? No, probably not. I think it's like $3.85. I need some assistance. I need you to put the meat into the container, into the pan for me. But I have to cut the pan on first. I have this thing, I can't do raw meat anymore. I don't know. I just can't touch it. Chicken's probably the worst, but you know, I get by. That's why you need to find someone who will put the raw meat in the pan for you. That's life. So Willie's gonna do the raw meat for me, and I'm gonna make some rice in my Hamilton Beach rice cooker that Willie does not like. Why don't you like the rice cooker?
It's slow.
It's slow. It takes forever. But it makes the right size Angie portion. And every time that I make rice in the Instapot, it never comes out right.
We're gonna show some food out today, and
What are we doing?
We're cooking. And here's my rainbow pumpkin I painted at Aunt Missy's house.
Don't drop it.
And it has a blue Keyshawn. Right.
Okay, I had to go back to my normal setup because it was just too chaotic. But I did finish this little number right here. It smells so good. But then my rice also came through. And I'm pretty sure that this is not done. Oh, that's actually way better than last week when I made it. See, it looks like, actually this is pretty good. I'm gonna let it steam in here a little bit longer. I might actually send it. It still looks a little wet. So I'm gonna make this Trader Joe's sweet potato gnocchi with butter and sage sauce for lunch. I kind of hate to do this, but I didn't prep any food for today, so then I only have 3 more days of work. So this should be like a nice little serving of food. Alright, so I kind of have to keep my lunches light because sometimes I work out in the afternoons, and I've noticed that whenever I eat like a heavier lunch, then it's not good when I work out. Especially, well, if I have to go outside running, then it's never ever good. So, other little hack, Simply Steam. I always buy these. These are like $1.50. They're like 2 servings per thing, or the whole thing is 150 calories, which is not bad. So I get the garden vegetable medley, or I have their cream spinach. So that's probably just what I'm going to end up eating for lunch this week, just a mixture of both of these. So it's just going to be a little easy week because now it's Monday and it's 6 o'clock, and this is all I can do. And it's better to have food prepped than not to have food prepped. And I learned that the hard way last week. So I have prepped my meal here. I don't really know how this is going to go down for lunch. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it out tomorrow. This is the sweet potato gnocchi with the butter and sage sauce. I put some cream spinach and the mixed vegetables in there. Making another thing of mixed vegetables because I feel like I need a little bit more. I don't know. This looks really, really sad. I don't know how this is going to really go down for lunch. But, like I said, my other food is done. I have enough of this to bring for lunch too if I want to. And then my rice came out perfectly. Here it is. My rice looks delicious, and I'm going to sit down in a few minutes and enjoy some dinner. I'm waiting on my child's food to be finished so that we can sit down and eat dinner together because she says I never eat dinner with her. So that's what I'm going to do today. But here's my food. Yes, I'm eating on a paper plate because I'm lazy. But this is the lettuce that I bought this week, and it's just not... It's not it. I don't really know how this is going to make a lettuce wrap, but whatever. But the most important thing that makes this dish fire is hoisin sauce. So it's not in the recipe, but if you add hoisin sauce, this will be fire. So we're going to sit down and eat dinner. What are you going to eat?
Meatballs and mashed potatoes and...
Are you really going to eat the mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
Because then I need
and
to make the mashed
strawberries.
potatoes. Are you really going to eat the mashed potatoes, or are you going to pick at them? You're not even paying me any attention. Alright, tell the people bye.
No! No!
Yeah.
No.
Yesterday was a bit chaotic for me, and then I don't know, maybe I feel like when I do a whole bunch of things and then I come down off of that, then it's like really hard for me to like adjust back into real life. But today I felt like I needed to get outside to get my workout done, so there was no bike riding today. I usually ride my bike on Tuesdays, but yeah, I just came outside, did some cross training and did some jump roping, and hopefully my knees will hold up. So that's really what I'm hoping is gonna happen. But all in all, I mean, it wasn't the most calorie burning workout, but it was good for the soul. So sometimes you just need those type of workouts. Waiting on my child to come out so that I can go on home. So that's today's workout. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. We just had like the worst storm. I look like an egghead. We just had the worst storm blow through the neighborhood, or well, blow through the city, and it was like flash flooding, super crazy. I know that sounds like the story of my life living here, but yeah, because there's a cold front moving in, which no one is mad about, but nobody wants to have to clean up after it. But there are trash cans and all this stuff all over the place, and I've been picking up my neighbor's trash, and there's something wrong with my alarm. But yeah, I just got home from work. I need to work out, but I'm gonna take like a little bit of time to chill out because I have to do 45 minutes, and I also need to record some stuff for my F1 video. So right now I just need to chill out for a minute. And I don't know, it just kind of sucks because there's not really enough time. But what I did want to talk to you about was I finished reading my book. The first book I read was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And then the second one, what's it called? Whatever the second book was in the trilogy, then I finished that yesterday. And oh my goodness, it's so good. Like, I didn't think that the second book could get better than the first book, but it actually was. And I don't want to give too much away because I want everyone to go read the book, but it was really good. And so now today I started the third book in the trilogy, which is the final book, and it's called As Good as Dead. So I'm super excited. I'm already like 75 pages in, and I'm super excited about finishing it. But yeah, these books, like, after having a kind of disappointing time reading books lately, it was nice and refreshing to fall on this little trilogy. And yeah, I really have been enjoying it. But anyway, so I was picking up people's trash, and then my Apple Watch got messed up, so I need to rinse that off. But yeah, I'm gonna go work out eventually. I think right now, usually when I chill out, this is not straight, that's why it was looking very funny. Usually when I chill out, I watch like Legacies or something like that on Netflix. So I'm only gonna give myself one episode, and then I'm going to, or not even a full episode, because I started watching an episode this morning. And yeah, then I'm gonna go work out and then record the stuff for my video, and then go pick up my tart. I don't know what that was. It looked like wet grass or something. I don't know. I hope it wasn't like someone else's food, because I was picking up other people's trash. All right, I'm here on the treadmill. I'm working out. I lied. I said I was only going to watch one episode. I actually watched more than that. And then I just got on Instagram. And then there was like a this or that type thing, what you should do instead of doing this. Instead of watching 1 more hour of show, you should go listen to a podcast or read a book or exercise. So that kind of made me feel like crap, but it's okay. I know that I'm working within my limits. That's what I was talking about when I'm not all about that hustle culture and being productive and all that. Yes, there are times to be productive, and there are times when you kind of need to back off so that you can be productive and be the fullest. So I'm here now. My watch is not even getting that I'm on the treadmill, but I'm here. My workout today is 45 minutes. Warm up for 10 minutes. Run 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off for 6 minutes, or for 6 rounds. And then finish it off. So Wednesdays are usually my speed workout days. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so I just finished my run and I'm late to go pick up my child, but I need to stretch. Very, very important for me to stretch. Yesterday I jump roped and I didn't know if that was going to stop me from being able to run today, but I was okay. I learned a couple of things from my last incident of the jump rope. So, yeah, so what was this workout? Let's see what my stats were. I did a 5K in 45 minutes. Like I said, I had 6 rounds of running 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. I ended up doing 7 rounds because that's just me. I wonder if that annoys my running coach that I always add a little extra. But for today, I pulled out my little timer so that I could stay accurate with it. It's easier when I'm outside and then I can program a workout. But running on the treadmill miles will always line up with the watch. So that's why I pulled that out today. But now I need to go pick up my child. Running super, super late. It's almost 4:30. So I guess that is all for right now. Thank you for joining me on my workout. Hello everyone. Happy, what's today? Today is Thursday. And yesterday was a very, very long day. After working out, my mom's power was out. She ended up staying with us. It was all very rush. I was trying to get my video up, do all of these things, and my body hurts so bad from my workout on Tuesday, I guess. That's when I was doing the jump roping and then like all the other stuff. My body hurts so bad, and it was like uncomfortable for me to sleep. It might be the push-ups and the jump rope, I don't know. But yeah, kind of a slow day here at work. I'm not going to complain about it since I got horrible sleep last night. And haven't eaten lunch. I need to go pick up our packets for the little breast cancer run on Saturday. I'm so flustered I can't even talk correctly. But yesterday there was like this huge storm that rolled through, and today it's like super windy and cold, and so like this is fall, y'all, so we're gonna enjoy it. This morning I got a hot coffee from Dunkin', so that was nice. But let me get on my way because I know that I'm gonna start to get hungry in a few, and I didn't eat my lunch, so let me go pick up my packet. Okay, I've had a very uneventful day. I just needed a minute to just like chill out, and that's what I've been doing. My child is back there and won't turn her tablet down because, you know, it's too much. I have no idea what she's watching, but she just asked for a tablet. Right now, we are at Sonic. We are getting drinks, and I just ordered some ramen, and I'll show that to you because I never ever show you what my ramen order is. But yeah, we're gonna go home and chill out, and tomorrow is a long run day, so that's really why I wanted to chill out. And besides, my body hurts so bad, and my phone is ringing. Tell everybody what you are for Halloween.
Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee.
Turn around so I can see your wings. Yay! Alright, happy Friday. Hell of a morning already. It's 8:30 and I need to go start my run because I have 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this is going to be an awfully long run. I don't want to sit here going rehash in the morning, but hey, going out for my long run now. Happy Friday. About to start my run here. Running with Reynards means I always have to run with gloves when the weather gets a little bit frigid. So it's 55 today and very windy. Forgot my gloves at home, so I had to go back. And yeah, it's better to have them than not to have them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Just finished my run, 2 hours, 15 minutes. In the beginning, I felt like I was moving very, very slow. But I was supposed to run at a comfortable pace and then pick it up in the last like 30 minutes. So I feel like I accomplished that. This is running with Reynards, running with the gloves. It's comfortable, but it's very windy. So that's what makes it hard for me. But I'm done. It's 11 o'clock. And I feel like that this took all day. But it really didn't. It just feels like that it took all day. But yeah, it's lunchtime, I guess. So I'm going to go home and eat. And then I'll have to go get my child. It's not enough time between being done and having to go pick up my child. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Alright, I am all showered and changed and all of that biznatch from my run. It is already noon. I just cannot even believe that. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just basically going to relax. I'm going to sit and I'm going to I want to watch Dune, but I don't think that I have the mental energy to watch Dune right now since I just gave all of myself to my long run. That may sound stupid. Why was that so zoomed in? Anyway, yeah, that may sound stupid just a little bit, but you know, I did just give all of my mental energy to my run. I just made some tater tots. I'm gonna cook up some of these, some of the stuff that you saw me make earlier in my video. It's supposed to be lettuce wraps, but yeah, it's supposed to be lettuce wraps, but it's not really lettuce wraps because I'm not wrapping them in lettuce. Because the lettuce that I have is just not good for lettuce wrapping. How many times can I say the word lettuce in a minute? Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up, and then I'm probably gonna go sit in the bed and enjoy some free time to myself. Because you're gonna, I don't know. Should I really call it free time? Because I just had all this time to myself. But I want to go enjoy some lazy time. We're just gonna call it lazy time. And it's okay to have lazy time. So I'm gonna go do that. This is pretty much how my day is going. I have a headache, kind of. I'm all nice and glowy because I did my skincare routine, and that is just like the best feeling in the entire world, is washing my face and putting on my creams. I don't know why. I just love it. It just makes me feel like a brand new person. But anyway, so I'm gonna sit here in the bed. It's 1 o'clock. Happy Friday. I'm glad that I don't have to work on Fridays. I'm sorry if you do have to work on Fridays, but I got my iPad here because I don't know where my Kindle is, and I'm going to finish reading my book. I'm reading The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, book 3, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. If you have read this book, please let me know your thoughts, because comment down below, don't you think that Pip's parents should have made her go to therapy? Just for a little bit, right? Like, I don't want to talk about it too much because I won't spoil it, because I definitely do recommend this for anyone who reads. Like, this is a good book series, but like, sometimes parents just need to send their kids to therapy. And because, you know, sometimes we go through some, you know, just real dramatic and traumatic stuff. So like, pray for the kids, especially if this is kind of stuff that's happening. I know that it's a book, but you know, I also know that this is probably somebody's real life. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna read my book and chill out. Oh, the third book is called Good as Dead. So I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. The second book is Good Girl, Bad Blood, and then the third book is As Good as Dead. All by Holly Jackson. Definitely recommend it. Are you drinking your water? What did you order to eat?
Pancakes with sausage and another restaurant. And you like that? Love it. So cute. They have the best pancakes in the world.
Dan, we're back home now from IHOP, and it took so long for us to get our food, but patience pays off, and my little girl was very sweet to the waitress, so I'll take that as a win. I am tired AF, so that's all I can say. And she ripped her Halloween costume at school, but we have to get up early in the morning because we are going to do a breast cancer walk with my mom, and it's going to be very chilly in the morning.
You're gonna walk, I'm gonna run.
Right.
We went to IHOP, and I was being like that lady. I said, "Can I have more, please?" And then she gave me candy corns.
She did. Can you tell everybody good night?
Then can I show them my candy first?
Go ahead, show them your candy.
This is my candy. I got all the candy from trick-or-treating.
At school.
At school, and I had so much fun at the Halloween party. Miss Tammy was a spider web.
Oh, was she?
Yes.
Very cool. All right.
Bye, good night.
Yes, bye and good night. I'm very
And
sleepy.
we'll see you next week for the breast cancer race.
Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow for the breast cancer race.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Spin. Y'all think this is awesome down there?
Here we are at the breast cancer walk. I don't think she's gonna make it for 3 miles. She's struggling. What's going on here? Which, how's this experience for you? Is this the A++ experience?
I've done it before. Walk a little bit, just like that.
Well, then we should have brought the stroller. Come on, we got a big old pack of people behind us. Okay, so we are now done. It took us a really long time, but she made all 3 miles. So that's a victory. That's all I can say.
I can't believe I won. I'm gonna tell Papa and Shallow and Papa's gonna
Did you have fun?
Good job, man.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. Santa's gonna be proud of me too.
Santa's gonna be proud.
Yes, I think he's gonna bring me presents because I won the race.
Okay. She won the race. All right, so we are back from the run, and
Best kids run. I won.
yes, okay, good job. Now, we stopped and got some Starbucks coffee right here. $7 right here. Coffee's a vibe. It's meant to be chugged, not chugged. Widge here has already finished his coffee. It took us, what, like 4 minutes to get home? And it's already gone.
5.
Like, and it's already gone. Like, no. How much did you pay for that coffee?
$5.
Did you even enjoy it?
It was a minute, $1 a minute.
No, I mean, when you pay that much for coffee, you definitely, I mean, any coffee for me is,
Comment down below. Should you baby your coffee or you should just drink it?
I mean,
No.
See? No.
No.
when you're paying big bucks for coffee, you need to enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. What did you even order?
You
That's
ordered
why.
Starbucks.
It's just a cold brew.
Oh, so you thought it was some fancy drink. No.
No. She didn't drink it. She didn't drink it.
But still, you paid a lot of money for that cold brew, and then it was gone within 2 seconds. That's my coffee.
No, that's not coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you paid all that money for that coffee, and then it was just gone.
Yeah.
Seems like a waste of money.
I mean, don't you do the same thing when you... Okay. Don't
I
you
could
do
have made you a cold brew
hold on.
here.
Don't you do the same thing when you go get a burger from like McDonald's? Do you sit there and baby it for the next 30, 40 minutes?
All right. Okay, now what were you saying? Sorry.
I was saying, so I paid $5. Now she's gonna... I paid $5 for that drink, right? So, let's be real. Nothing you can get any food or anything is $5. Would you baby some food
I mean,
for 20, 30, 40? Because you're not in... Look, let's be honest. She buys these coffees and drinks half of them sometimes. So, like,
I mean,
she babies it for like an hour and then she's done with it. And then just sits here. And then she either saves it if it's cold, or she just don't drink it at all. And then she'll end up throwing it away anyway. So
That's not true.
Sometimes you do, because sometimes
I mean, no. Well, I mean,
She's gonna drink this one,
The past
'cause it's
week, I
apple.
haven't really been feeling coffee.
Yeah.
So yes, I have gotten coffee and then thrown them away. What? Something keeps going on. Anyway,
Technology.
but
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna sit down and pay money for a good meal,
I'm
Like,
saying
if
$5.
we- if
I'm
no,
saying $5.
no,
I paid $5 for that.
but that's in relation to what actual coffee is. Okay, so you going to Starbucks and paying that much for cold brew that you can go down to Kroger and get a bottle of cold brew for $5. It's like the equivalent of going to Fogo de Chao and then just like throwing the food in your mouth and being like, I'm done. I'm sorry. That's the truth.
I don't baby
It's
stuff.
comparative.
I don't.
So when you go to Fogo, do you not enjoy your food?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a slow process. You're at Fogo, you're paying your money, and you're going to sit there and you're going to eat for 2 hours, right? That's what you're paying for.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of the same when you go out and spend money on a coffee. Boom, I got you. I got you.
I enjoyed my coffee. It was $5 and I enjoyed it.
All right.
How much you pay for that?
$7.
Oh, yeah.
That's $7.
See, that's different. $7. You're gonna drink that for like 3 days.
$7.
But I don't buy coffee that often, so
Whatever.
know.
Thank you for joining our coffee chat. Does your shirt change colors?
yeah. Yeah.
Because I was like, wasn't the shirt like a different color when you put it on? Oh, it's like old school. What were those shirts that we had when we were
Hypercolor.
looking? And then
Yeah.
people used to like